This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for watching News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. The Neighborhood Revitalization Commission is looking to remove mandated parking spaces from new building projects in downtown La Crosse. It's meant to allow developers the flexibility to make their own decisions about parking spaces. The NRC says the proposed ordinance will not eliminate existing parking or prevent adding new parking. The NRC will discuss those plans at tonight's meeting. Anyone is welcome to attend the meeting in the council chambers at City Hall or online via Zoom. The meeting starts at 6 p.m. If you're looking for a job, there's a career fair happening right now across the river in Houston County. The 7th annual Bluff Country Collaborative Career Fair and Hiring Event is a chance for students and job seekers to find a job close to home. There are a variety of businesses attending, including from the finance, manufacturing, and childcare industries. You'll have the chance to meet one-on-one with business representatives and could even walk away with a job lined up. Houston County's Economic Development Authority Director says March is the perfect time of year to hold a job fair.
And this is a really good time of year when some businesses are ramping up and needing that summer help. So we love to do a job fair this type of year. It's also right before schools are going to be out for the summer, so it's really great for students.
The career fair is free to attend. It'll go till 2:30 this afternoon at the La Crescent Event Center.
Hey, good Wednesday afternoon to another very pleasant early March day. A live look through CityCam will show lots of blue, and if you like nice weather, you like blue in the sky, and lots of sunshine as well. Dry today and tomorrow with highs in the 50s. Now, I will caution you that the fire danger is increasing once again, especially to our west, and then our next precip chance, it's a chance of rain and perhaps mix of sleet and snow in spots late Thursday night and into Friday. But looks like the greater chances of that may be to our south, but we all have at least a chance of seeing some precip with that. So clear right now, but looking off to the west, you can see some clouds. Even some radar returns showing up. None of this reaching the ground, though. The air is just too dry. This is just going to be passing clouds later this afternoon and into tonight. Current temperatures primarily in the mid to upper 40s, although 50 in Black River Falls and Prairie du Chien, 49 in La Crosse and Eau Claire, 48 in Winona, Sparta, and Decorah. So those passing clouds later today, above average temperatures with a high of 54 degrees. Our average high is only 41. I'll have the rest of my 8-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Bill, thank you. To the campaign trail now, former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley suspending her campaign for the White House following former President Donald Trump's commanding victories in all but one of yesterday's Super Tuesday contests. With no major challenger, President Biden dominating on the Democratic side. The results point to a likely rematch between Biden and Trump in November. Skylar Henry reports from Washington.
Former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley announced she's suspending her campaign for the Republican presidential nomination.
Although I will no longer be a candidate, I will not stop using my voice for the things I believe in.
Haley, the last major GOP challenger to former President Trump, is dropping out following his decisive Super Tuesday victories in almost every state that held a primary.
They call it Super Tuesday for a reason. This is a big one.
In her speech Wednesday, Haley notably did not endorse the former president.
It is now up to Donald Trump to earn the votes of those in our party and beyond it who did not support him. And I hope he does that.
During his victory speech Tuesday night, the former president focused on his all but certain general election rematch with President Biden.
November 5th is going to go down as the single most important day in the history of our country.
The former president also called for unity, but it's unclear how many of Haley's supporters he'll pick up.
It hurts my soul to say that I will vote for Joe Biden over Donald Trump.
President Biden dominated Super Tuesday on the Democratic side, but not all Democrats are behind him. In Minnesota, those protesting his handling of the Israel-Hamas war voted uncommitted.
We did this for the people of Gaza. We did it for the children of Gaza.
Organizers there and in other states are calling on Biden to back a permanent ceasefire or else risk losing their support in November. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Washington.
This morning, Biden's campaign praised Haley for being willing to speak the truth about Trump. Trump picked up an endorsement from outgoing Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. Legislation that would restart in vitro fertilization in Alabama could become law by as soon as tonight or tomorrow. The state House and Senate are poised for votes today. It's in response to a state Supreme Court ruling last month that called a frozen embryo a child. Lawmakers say they want to create a shield from legal liability.
Patients need to have the same protection as the doctors and the providers, and that's what we're trying to do.
Alabama Governor Kay Ivey says she expects passage and will sign the legislation. At least 2 clinics say they're eager to resume treatments, but in the meantime, clinics and families are on hold for fear of civil and criminal penalties. Some critics say the legislation should go further. They want to address the court's declaration that an embryo is a child. U.S. lawmakers are rushing to pass funding legislation ahead of a possible government shutdown on Friday. The House expected to vote on several key bills today, and the Senate must take up the measures after the House acts. The time crunch is even tighter, with President Joe Biden's State of the Union address taking up significant time Thursday. Lawmakers are confident the spending package will pass. The legislation funds critical departments and agencies, including justice, transportation, commerce, and agriculture. And Vice President Kamala Harris visiting a Madison construction site today. According to the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, she's set to tout a new executive order that expands trade training opportunities. Acting Secretary of Labor Julie Su will be joining her. The visit comes as the Biden administration continues its push for advancing economic opportunity and building a strong economy for all Americans. Are you tired of sky-high credit card late fees? Who isn't? The Biden administration says enough is enough. Their plan to take on the fees next.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Stock up with our spring meat bundle, which includes drummies, ground beef, chicken, steaks, brats, ribs, and pork chops. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted retractable awning and solar screen experts. Sonesta retractable awnings and solar screens protect you from the harsh sun. With over 150 fabrics to choose from and the largest sizes available, you can create shade to match your home and style. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with Sonesta retractable awnings, brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
It just keeps getting worse. The crack keeps growing. The doors and windows stick.
This must be very frustrating. Almost no one connects that these are telltale signs that water is shifting your foundation. But it's okay. We got it.
Oh, this is done growing in this house.
Okay.
The effects of water can be surprising. But at Innovative Basement Authority, we'll do a complete home inspection for free, so you can put water back in its place. Schedule a free home inspection today.
At NCAA Championships, noise is made here. Memories are made here. Champions win here. The only thing missing here is you. The NCAA Division III Wrestling Championship, coming to La Crosse, Wisconsin this March. Get your seats at ncaa.com/tickets.
If you're ready for a new kitchen, then you owe it to yourself to visit the board store during the 2024 Early Bird Home Show. This is the design center where our designers put it all together for you. Visit our flooring showroom, see all of the possibilities. Visit our kitchen showroom and see all of the styles that are available to you. Then return here and put in your countertops, put in your fixtures, put in your knobs, and design that kitchen that's just right for you during the Early Bird Home Show, only at the board store. Call or visit soon.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. It's time for the annual hog sale. Order a half hog for $3.10 or whole hog for $6.10. Price includes smoking of bacon and ham. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Welcome back. The Biden administration is taking on credit card late fees, the latest in its push against what it calls junk fees. A new proposed rule would cap credit card late fees at $8. That's down from the average of $32. Banks that charge more would need to show why. President Biden also announcing a new strike force that would crack down on illegal and unfair pricing on things like groceries, prescription drugs, healthcare, and housing. The credit card fee rule is expected to face legal challenges in court. Were you suddenly kicked out of your Facebook or Instagram accounts yesterday? You're far from alone. A major outage across Facebook and Instagram for about 2 hours yesterday prompted fears of a widespread Super Tuesday hack, but parent company Meta later said it was all because of a technical issue. More than 500,000 Facebook, Instagram, and Threads users reported outages. Federal cybersecurity officials said there was no evidence of any attack. A big first step for college sports teams that could have wide-reaching effects for amateur athletes. The men's basketball team at Dartmouth College has voted by a tally of 13-2 to join a union. The Ivy League institution had tried to block the team's efforts to unionize. It's now appealing a federal agency's decision that allowed the vote to go ahead. The move could allow the Ivy League team to negotiate salaries and working conditions like practice times and travel. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here's a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
You never want to leave your kitchen, buy your cabinets.
Spring forward on your new kitchen or bath projects. Visit our showroom for our March specials and talk to one of our designers today. Buy your cabinets, Highway 16, West Salem.
Are you ready to build your future? Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor is hiring and wants you to apply. Starting wage for laborers up to $18 per hour with a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience but a great attitude? Then apply today. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
It's hard to explain what this feels like. Moving piles of earth, towing up to 4,000 pounds, cutting millions of blades of grass. We could keep trying to put it into words, but nothing compares to experiencing it for yourself. You just have to get in the seat.
Visit Tractor Central, take a seat, and see for yourself why nothing runs like a deer. Start now at TractorCentral.com.
You never want to leave your kitchen, buy your cabinets.
Spring forward on your new kitchen or bath projects. Visit our showroom for our March specials and talk to one of our designers today. Buy your cabinets, Highway 16, West Salem.
There's a lot to love on the Drew Barrymore Show.
We're just incredible, washed out, delectable.
I want to play and be silly and fun. I'm like in it with you.
Don't stop, we're just getting started. Hit harder, hitting the party. That's how we do it.
I'm so in love with you, I can't handle it. Oh my God! Did we just become best friends?
Let's make it happen, Captain. Weekdays at 3 on News 8.
A new study finds sugary drinks can greatly raise your risk of an irregular heartbeat. The research, published in Circulation, found that people who drink 2 liters of sweetened drinks a week were at a 20% greater risk for atrial fibrillation. But people who drank unsweetened orange juice or vegetable juice saw an 8% decrease in their risk. Scientists say they've learned new information about the dangers of smoking while pregnant. Researchers used an AI program to analyze mice. They found that exposure to nicotine increased the risk of autism and ADHD in newborns. Smoking while pregnant has previously been linked to infant mortality and low body weight. BMI, or body mass index, has long been used as a measure of obesity, but new research finds that in children, waist circumference and height measurements are more accurate and cheaper. A study found measuring children's waist circumference to height ratio detected excess fat better than a BMI. Childhood obesity affects 1 in 4 young people and is linked to numerous health issues. Those were some of today's top health headlines. Here's a live look now at CityCam 8. Bill is up next with our forecast.
We've done many, many renovations. We bought an old house and have made it into an up-to-date house. Whenever anything involves plumbing, the first call I make is to Maxwell White. Their technicians put together a great final product.
I love that my daughter still needs me, but sometimes I can't help due to burning and stabbing pain in my hands. So I use Nervive.
Nervive's clinical dose of ALA reduces nerve discomfort in as little as 14 days.
Now I can help again. Feel the difference with Nervive.
Honey.
Honey.
NyQuil Severe Honey. Powerful cold and flu relief with a dreamy honey taste. NyQuil Honey. The honeylicious nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, fever, best sleep with a cold medicine.
After I decided my pain was too much, and my doctor actually suggested that I do visit the Good Feet store. Pretty amazing when they put the arch supports in your shoe and you walk around and you realize there's not pain and you think, how can this arch support in my shoe make my back pain go away? But it works. And how can it make my knee pain go away? It was incredible.
Hip, knee, or back pain? See if Arch Supports can help you at the Good Feet store.
Whether it's a bathroom remodel or comprehensive plumbing services, we at Maxwell White strive to keep our neighbors safe and comfortable in their homes, offering honest, upfront pricing on every service, all backed by a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Call Maxwell White today.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
Celebrating 70 years, we're News 8 Now.
Welcome back and a good Wednesday afternoon to you. Before we get to the forecast, I thought we would check our snow check, although I've changed the title of my snow check graphic to the lack of snow check because that's exactly what it's been in this winter that wasn't. 18.5 inches of snow is all through March 6th in La Crosse. We averaged 37.7, so that's over 19 inches below average. And look at last year's total through the state, 43.5, so that is 25 inches less snow in La Crosse. So Clare, even a higher discrepancy, 16.4 inches. You averaged 42.9 through March 6th. That's 26.5 inches below average. Last year through this state, you had 57.6 inches, so 41.2 inches less through this state last year, or I should say this year compared to last year. Just an incredible lack of snowfall across the upper Midwest this winter season. We're not going to see any today. Hard to get precip when you don't have a cloud in the sky. 49 the high so far today, 24 the low this morning, so already 8 degrees above the average high of 41. 74 and 16 below are the records, no rain or snow, and the sun sets this evening just after 6 o'clock, 6:01. 49 degrees at the airport and downtown at the station. Winds are fairly light at around 6 miles per hour, and the Mississippi River gauge in La Crosse still not reporting any data, but it's just under 5 feet. 49 degrees for Eau Claire with lots of sunshine, a little breezier there, causing a slight wind chill of 44. So a nice bubble of milder air from the front range of the Rockies through the Central Plains and into the upper Midwest. Most of our locations in the 40s, but a couple of 50s in Winona, Black River Falls, and Viroqua, even 51 down in Prairie du Chien and Boscobel. Winds starting to ramp up a bit from the east, shifting to the southeast, 5 to 15. Some spots seeing some gusts of 20 plus miles per hour, and that's why that fire danger starting to increase again. That's very common this time of year before the spring green up, where it doesn't take many days to really increase that fire danger if we don't see some moisture. Now we've got some clouds off to the west. Excuse me, nothing falling from those clouds as a weak disturbance is running into dry air coming in from the east around this ridge of high pressure. So that's just going to kind of chew that precip away and even thin the clouds somewhat as they transition into the area. Tonight, though, more clouds and stars, but nothing falling from those clouds. And then tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds, but the clouds do thicken late in the day as a disturbance over the Central Plains tries to lift northward into the region with a chance of rain. Sky Tracker keeping a lot of that to the south. There are other forecast models, though, that have that precipitation shield farther to the north and into our viewing area. Highs this afternoon, low to mid-50s for most. In fact, pretty much all of our 65 communities seeing highs between about 50 and 56 degrees. Again, that's above average. Our average high only 41 in La Crosse. So for this afternoon, sunny to partly cloudy, a little bit breezy, 54 for the high. Mostly cloudy tonight, 32. Mid-50s tomorrow, and then that chance for some rain, perhaps a mix at times late tomorrow night into Friday. Breezy and cooler, low to mid-40s on Friday. Breezy on Saturday, mid-40s. Upper 40s to near 50 on Sunday, and then milder heading into next week. The model's kind of struggling on the timing of a precip chance next week, so for now, I've just kind of broad brushed a low-end chance of showers and isolated thunderstorms Tuesday through Thursday. Alexandra, back to you.
All right, Bill, thank you. A diehard Taylor Swift fan faced with a tough decision: sell her most prized Swiftie possession to fund her dream wedding. What happened next will restore your faith in humanity. That incredible story coming up.
Make next winter fun for your family at Mount LaCrosse. Season passes are on sale. Buy now for next year and ski the rest of this season for free. Stop out or visit us online to get your season pass today. Sale ends March 10th.
In 2001, my father established LaCrosse Fireplace Company. Since then, our family has had the privilege of helping families create a warm, gathering place in their home. Today, my brother Jeremy and I are the second generation to carry on the values and traditions that was started 23 years ago. Whether it's a remodel or a new installation, LaCrosse Fireplace Company looks forward to serving you for many years to come. LaCrosse Fireplace Company, because your place is by the fire.
Ever wonder why most window replacements fail? It's the installation process. Hi, I'm Steve from Clear Choice. Many companies rush through installations using the caulk and walk methods. They pop the old windows out, slap the new ones in, add a few screws and smears of caulk, then hurry on to the next job. Your window ends up barely hanging on. At Clear Choice, our Weather Guardian installation process ensures your windows are secure and airtight. Don't compromise on quality. Choose Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions for windows that stand the test of time.
Service and savings. It's Woodman's.
Hi, we're the Woodmans. I'm Clint.
I'm Phil, saving you big time money on healthy, natural foods.
32-ounce Bragg's apple cider vinegar, just $4.99. Or 10-ounce Boulder Canyon chips, just $3.99.
Hot prices on natural foods.
Apple cider vinegar, $4.99. Or chips, $3.99.
Hi, caramba, healthy eating and save money.
Better products, better prices, better service, because we're employee-owned.
It's Woodman's.
Make next winter fun for your family at Mount LaCrosse. Season passes are on sale. Buy now for next year and ski the rest of this season for free. Stop out or visit us online to get your season pass today. Sale ends March 10th.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today. Expect more from News 8 Now. Thanks for watching.
When one Tampa, Florida area woman started planning her wedding, she realized she needed money. As Leslie Lacey reports, she owned one thing of value, a prized possession that she had to figure out if she wanted to part with.
Self-proclaimed Swiftie Emily Harris decided to do just that and sell her most coveted treasure for wedding money, her signed guitar by none other than Taylor Swift.
It's hard to see in some of the lighting, but there's other little hearts right here and there and another one there that you can tell are the exact same as like this. So when she signed it, she must have put these other hearts on there after as well.
Harris, now 30, says it was a sweet 16 present from her father.
I pulled this out and I was like, oh my God, it's so pretty. And then realized it was signed and then looked at it and I was like, is this what I think it is? And he's like, yeah, it is. And tears. It was just immediate tears.
But her father, understanding wedding cost, supported her decision. He went on a Swiftie Facebook page to ask for tips on how to sell the guitar. But the Swifties insisted she keep it. They asked Harris to create a GoFundMe page so they could donate to her wedding and she could keep the guitar.
The Swifties jumped into action about it.
How did that make you feel when you saw people saying, you know what, let's try to do something else?
I definitely cried a couple times because it's just, you know, it's one of those moments where it's the reminders that there's good in this world. There are people that are just true, genuine, good people.
As of Monday, Emily's GoFundMe earned $1,600 from 52 Swiftie donors. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we come back.
My doctor says I need an MRI. But where do I go? They're so expensive.
Sensible MRI costs a few hundred, not thousands. You could fill your fridge for a year with what you save. We can get you in the next day. Think of what you could do with the time you'd save. What do you have to lose? At Sensible MRI, you choose the time, you save the money. And you rest easy having your doctor refer you to Sensible MRI.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Schwebel, Getz & Sieben today.
I fully realized how much I was trusting Schwebel, Getz & Sieben, and that just grew. I knew they were gonna take care of me. I was in their hands, and it felt good there.
The most important value of our law firm is our commitment to our clients. Schwebel, Getz & Sieben. Call or visit schwebel.com.
I absolutely did pick the right law firm.
Get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy in the La Crosse area.
When you're talking to someone and you call someone at Olson Solar, it's not someone in Utah, it's not someone in California, it is someone local right here. By doing that, we control the entire process. So we control the project management, we control the design, we control the installation, the electric, the hookup, permitting, and that really sets us apart.
Stop into our location near you or give us a call and ask us about our Earth Day promo.
Come on, Michael, come on. Catch the ball! Huddle up! Do you need to get your eyes checked? Well, actually...
Here's the play. Stanton Optical makes glasses in 30 minutes. It's easy on 3. 1, 2, 3. Easy!
Hut! Come on, Michael, you got this! Come on, turn! Michael, catch! I didn't see! You did it! I did it!
30-minute glasses? Now that's an easy play. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Download the News 8000 app today.
Another decent day for outdoor plans. Temperatures ranging from 48 to 51 degrees across our viewing area right now. A little breezy, low to mid 50s for highs with passing clouds later today and into tonight, mid 50s tomorrow. Chance of rain or mix late Thursday night into Friday. Right now, the highest chances look to be near and south and east of La Crosse, and cooler Friday and Saturday, highs in the 40s, close to 50 on Sunday, but milder temperatures return for much of next week. Alexandra?
Yeah, those 60s are looking pretty good. Thank you, Bill, and thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. We will see you back here tonight. Have a great day.